With all that done, all that said, all the hullabaloo and blah, blah, blah we have now, and we'll need to get a new graphic for this one. We're going to get into some things you might ought to know. These are things that, interesting enough, happen to be what we used to call the fun stuff, today things for today. And we'll get into those right now. Starting off with your birthdays. Yay, birthdays. I always start birthdays on May the 28th. Big one today. Rudy Giuliani's birthday is today, 80 years old today. Now, we knew he had a party like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, where they served him with his papers for the Arizona trial. But his actual birthday was today. So happy birthday to you, Rudy Giuliani. You're going to jail and probably going even worse places. Those are words I just said. Also, birthday wishes to Kylie Minogue, who's 56 years old, and Colby Calais, who's 39 years old today. Giving as much love to history on the day. Hard to read today, so I'm going to do the flip thing. Here we go. Yay, that's not much better. So history today, 3 really long ones, so bear with me on this one. The first recorded automobile accident involving 2 vehicles occurred on this date in New York City. Henry Wells of Springfield, Massachusetts, was driving a new Durrell motor wagon, the first automobile model to be made and sold in the U.S. Fortunately, he collided with Evelyn Thomas of New York, who was riding a bicycle. It counts. Thomas went to the hospital with a broken leg, and Wells spent the night in jail because the car was bigger than the bike. On this day in 1954, President Dwight Eisenhower signed a law that added the words "under God" to the U.S. Pledge of Allegiance. Up until that point, it wasn't there. It's still there now. And 1985, Seattle retiree Gay Mullins, read that properly, founded the Old Coke Drinkers of America, a group determined to bring back the original Coca-Cola. Within 2 months, Coke announced Coke Classic to be sold in addition to its new Coke. Now, if you don't understand any of that stuff, if you're like younger than probably 40, maybe even 45, and don't understand what this stuff is all about, do some Googling. Coke, before there was 12 different versions of Coke, there was one Coke, and then there was 2 Cokes, and then there was one Coke again because people liked old Coke. You have to trust me on that one. Let's get your word for the day. Today, learn something from the Big Words Project. The word of the day is gross. This meaning of gross is without deductions, total as the amount of sales, salary, profit, etc. before taking deductions for expensive taxes or the like. This gross is speaking of money, with the use in a sentence being, her gross income from all sources was impressive, but the deductions for taxes and expenses significantly reduced her net earnings. This word is gross. How about some daily positivity? This is your daily affirmation for the day. Say this one to yourself a few times to get yourself pumped up. Your affirmation today reads, positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive. This is for improved mental health. Embracing the affirmation, positivity is a choice. I choose to be positive, can significantly improve mental health by reducing negative self-talk and increasing feelings of self-worth. This shift towards positive thinking helps manage stress more effectively and can lower rates of depression. More affirmations, you can go to Amazon and search for 100 Daily Affirmations, J. Clifton Payne, and get my current book, 100 Daily Affirmations. You can use that, and there's enough so you can go through 100 days of so and just circle back, or do 2 or 3 a day, whatever you need to. Oh, we still gonna party. We still gonna party. We still gonna party. Party for this May 28th. The celebration today is Brisket Day. Now, let me give you a double today, a bonus today. It's also International Hamburger Day. So that's the day, because this is normally around the time, Memorial Day is around this time. So International Hamburger Day is now. So if you want to do up your burgers, that's fine. But you want to be a little spicy with your barbecue, a little spicy on your grill this week, grab you some brisket, or check this out, brisket burgers. Ground brisket in a burger, dude. You just cannot go wrong with that. But a big old brisket that's been slow cooked and chopped up also as well. And burgers, as long as you don't overdo them, because they're still, I'll say the word, moist, you got it going on.